A great prophet has risen in our midst. God has visited his people. Luke verse 7 to 16. Gospel of today, John verse 6 1 to 15. After this, Jesus went to the other side of the Sea of Galilee, which is the Sea of Tiberias. And a multitude followed him, because they saw the sign which he did on those who were diseased. Jesus went up on the mountain, and there sat down with his disciples. Now the Passover, the feast of the Jews, was at hand. Lifting up his eyes, then, and seeing that a multitude was coming to him, Jesus said to Philip, "How are we to buy bread, so that these people may eat?" This he said to test him, for he himself knew what he would do. Philip answered him, 200 denarii would not buy enough bread for each of them to get a little. One of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him, "There is a lad here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, but what are they among so many?" Jesus said, "Make the people sit down." Now there was much grass in the place, so the men sat down, in number about 5,000. Jesus then took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed them to those who were seated. So also the fish, as much as they wanted. And when they had eaten their fill, he told his disciples, "Gather up the fragments left over, that nothing may be lost." So they gathered them up and filled 12 baskets with fragments from the 5 barley loaves left by those who had eaten. When the people saw the sign which he had done, they said, This is indeed the prophet who is to come into the world." Perceiving then that they were about to come and take him by force to make him king, Jesus withdrew again to the mountain by himself. Reflection. Have you faced an impossible situation? Jesus did and showed he could overcome any obstacle. He is God and can do all things he wills, including in our lives. Jesus fed thousands with just 5 loaves and 2 fish, a humanly impossible feat, showing his commitment to feed us. In every way, this miracle symbolizes his ability to nourish our souls with grace to face life's challenges. However, we often struggle to overcome challenge and to discern God's will from our own limited ideas. We might pray for what we think is right, but God's plan is always greater and perfect for us. We need to seek, surrender to, and have faith in His plan. Reflect on your future and worries. God has a perfect plan for every situation. Your role is to seek that plan and trust in its fulfillment. Lord, I know you can do all things, and that you will do good in all things. Help me to turn and to surrender to your perfect divine will. As I surrender to it, help me to have perfect faith that you will bring your will to fruition. Jesus, I trust in you. Amen.